Did you know that one of the most common defenses in a medical malpractice case in New York is, hey, don't blame me, this was a judgment call for what happened here, and I did nothing wrong. Come join me as I share with you this great information that's going to explain to you what a judgment call is and why you need to know about it. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law in the state of New York. Today I'm coming to you from the island of Jamaica. I'm on vacation with my wife, and I have a few minutes while she's picking shells on the beach, and I wanted to share this great information with you. When you bring a lawsuit for medical malpractice claiming that a doctor or hospital did something wrong and caused your injuries, and now you're seeking compensation as a result of those injuries, the defense has an opportunity to defend the case. And one of the most common defenses that they use is, hey, don't blame us. What happened was a judgment call. The doctor did not depart from good and accepted medical practice. Rather, this was a simple judgment call. The doctor had a number of options available. He chose one particular option, and the fact that you suffered a complication or a problem from his judgment does not rise to the level of what would be considered a departure from good and accepted medical practice. And therefore, Mr. Plaintiff, Mr. Injured Victim, you should not be entitled to anything. Typically, a judgment call means that when a doctor is choosing among different options, assuming they are all reasonable options, all within acceptable medical care, the fact that he has chosen one particular procedure or one plan of treatment as opposed to another, and you suffered a complication, does not necessarily mean that that's going to rise to the level of showing that there's a departure from good and accepted medical care. We need to be able to show that that option, that plan of treatment, that course of action was a clear departure from good and accepted practice. And if it's not, again, you're going to have a significant challenge proving your case at the time of trial. So it's critical that we are able to show that that judgment call defense simply doesn't carry any weight. Why? Because a judgment call is when the doctor has multiple options, all of which are acceptable. But if we can show that the option that he chose was unacceptable and was not appropriate in that instance, that will significantly help show to the jury that there is a significant reason why they should award you a decision in your favor that establishes liability against the doctor, which will then take them to the next series of questions to determine whether or not the wrongdoing caused injury, and if so, what are your damages? So why do I share this quick information with you while my wife is picking shells and I'm about ready to join her? I share it with you because you probably have questions or concerns about your own medical malpractice matter. And if your matter happened in New York, what I encourage you to do if you have legal questions is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. I answer them every single day and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I'm Gerry Oginski coming to you from the island of Jamaica. I'm going to head over and join my wife now. Have a wonderful day.